Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. A WWE legend and Hall of Famer thinks Triple H is still a better choice to run the company when compared to The Rock. There has been speculation that the final boss may want to take over creative and place former writer Brian Gewirtz in the booking department. But Kevin Nash is not buying it. Vince Russo has always predicted that the 14-time WWE World Champion will be parting ways with WWE once The Rock decides to put Gewirtz in charge of creative. Gewirtz currently works as Senior Vice President of Development at Rocky's $7 Productions. On the latest episode of his Kelly Q This podcast, Kevin Nash, a former WWE champion, explained why the game was a better choice to run the company than the final boss. The Rock is one of the busiest people in the world, not just because of his status as a celebrity, but due to all of the businesses he owns and runs. While he has people who run them for him, he's still hands-on, and acting remains his main profession. Meanwhile, Triple H has had years of experience running NXT and then taking over WWE creative after Vince McMahon's first retirement in 2022. In a recent appearance on the Roommates show with Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart of the New York Knicks, Triple H opened up about D-Generation X. He praised China for keeping it together in the 1990s because everyone was a mess. DX went into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2019 with Triple H, Shawn Michaels, China, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, and X-Pac as the inducted members. In the realm of professional wrestling, few names command as much respect and recognition as Triple H and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Both are iconic figures who have transcended the squared circle to become global superstars. Triple H has dedicated his life to shaping the future of WWE, while The Rock has become one of Hollywood's most bankable actors. However, when it comes to steering WWE's ship in the ever-evolving world of sports entertainment, a former world champion believes Triple H is the better choice for one compelling reason: his unparalleled understanding of wrestling's intricate ecosystem. Triple H, whose real name is Paul Levesque, has spent decades entrenched in the wrestling industry. From his early days as a cerebral technician in the ring to his evolution into the ruthless game, Triple H has always been a student of the sport. His transition from performer to executive has been seamless, marked by a deep commitment to WWE's legacy and growth. As the founder of NXT, WWE's developmental brand, Triple H has proven his aptitude for talent scouting, storytelling, and nurturing the next generation of superstars. Under his leadership, NXT became a critical success, with fans and critics alike praising its focus on in-ring action and compelling narratives. Triple H's ability to connect with fans, not just through the glitz and glamour, but through the essence of wrestling itself, has set him apart as a visionary leader. This hands-on approach is precisely why the former world champion views him as the ideal candidate to lead WWE into the future. Dwayne Johnson's contributions to WWE are undeniably significant. As the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock captivated audiences with his charisma, mic skills, and larger-than-life persona. His crossover into Hollywood elevated WWE's brand, bringing mainstream attention to the company. Today, The Rock is a global icon, but his focus has shifted primarily to his film and business ventures. While The Rock's star power is unparalleled, his distance from the day-to-day operations of WWE raises questions about his suitability to run the company. Wrestling is more than just entertainment. It is a nuanced blend of athleticism, storytelling, and audience engagement. The former world champion's argument hinges on this distinction. Triple H's wrestling-first mindset is what WWE needs to thrive in an increasingly competitive industry. The former world champion's reasoning boils down to one critical factor: Triple H's intrinsic connection to wrestling's core values. Wrestling is an art form that requires an understanding of its history, psychology, and the pulse of its audience. Unlike The Rock, whose current priorities lie outside the wrestling world, Triple H remains deeply embedded in WWE's operations. This involvement allows him to adapt to industry changes and maintain a focus on what makes wrestling unique. Triple H's role as Chief Content Officer exemplifies his commitment to WWE's creative direction. He has been instrumental in shaping storylines, managing talent, and ensuring that WWE remains true to its roots while evolving with modern trends. His leadership during challenging times, such as the pandemic era, showcased his ability to navigate uncertainty and deliver compelling content. The former world champion highlights Triple H's influence on WWE's current success. From introducing international talent through the Global Cruiserweight Series to revamping WWE's women's division, Triple H's contributions have left an indelible mark. His knack for identifying untapped potential and fostering innovation is a testament to his vision. Another aspect that sets Triple H apart is his role as a mentor. Countless WWE superstars credit him with shaping their careers and helping them achieve success. His hands-on approach to talent development fosters a sense of camaraderie and trust, enabling wrestlers to perform at their best. This mentorship extends beyond the ring, as Triple H emphasizes the importance of personal growth and professional development. The Rock, while an inspirational figure, has not had the same level of involvement in nurturing new talent. His limited presence in WWE over the years has made it challenging for him to have a direct impact on the company's creative and developmental aspects. The former world champion's argument underscores the importance of leadership that prioritizes the collective growth of WWE's roster. The wrestling industry is more competitive than ever, with promotions like All Elite Wrestling, AEW, and New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, vying for fan attention. In this landscape, WWE requires a leader who can innovate while staying true to its identity. Triple H's track record of balancing tradition and progression makes him uniquely qualified for this role. The former world champion's perspective aligns with the sentiment of many fans who appreciate Triple H's efforts to elevate WWE's product. From reintroducing long-form storytelling to focusing on in-ring quality, his influence is evident. By contrast, The Rock's sporadic appearances in WWE are more about nostalgia than forward-thinking leadership. Critics of Triple H's suitability often point to The Rock's business acumen and global appeal. As a Hollywood powerhouse, The Rock has built a brand that resonates with millions worldwide. However, the former world champion argues that running WWE requires more than star power. It demands an intimate knowledge of wrestling's inner workings. Triple H's tenure in WWE management has equipped him with the skills needed to navigate the business side of the industry. From negotiating contracts to managing live events, his experience ensures that WWE remains a dominant force. While The Rock's celebrity status could bring new opportunities, it does not guarantee success in wrestling's complex ecosystem. The debate over who should lead WWE is a reflection of the company's evolving identity. Both Triple H and The Rock have contributed immensely to WWE's success, but their paths diverge when it comes to leadership. The former world champion's assertion that Triple H is the better choice stems from a profound understanding of what wrestling represents.